we're going to be talking here about the living laser. So I think this is a really, really cool figure. So the living laser is a slightly different Marvel character, but when I saw this one announced, you got to really give it up to it. Like, look at this. This is crazy. We've got all kinds of great colors here. We've got some different weapons for a change. Well, not weapons, but energy blasts. I'm really tired of the Doctor Strange ones you kind of see with like every character. But when a character is driven by jealousy Arthur Parks becomes the villainous living laser. It's a little over the top, but you know, it's also a lot of fun. So let's do this one. I'll pop this guy out here. But if you are just tuning in, we are reviewing the entire wave today. It's kind of my goal to see how quickly and efficiently I can do this. So really, really enjoying this wave. And I just realized that we may be short. We're not short a figure. I was counting off. There is another figure here. All right, good. I got nervous. Sorry about that, junkies. So living laser, really nothing, no logo. Kind of need like a bad guy logo. So the living laser is also our torso piece for the Build-A-Figure Thanos. So we have this monster piece right here. So let's get this plastic coffin out. Ooh, let's do a... Yeah, he's got that new figure smell. All right, let's get the weapons out of here. Not the weapons, the energy blast. So these are really, as you can see, they easily move. So we get an extra little like layer of reality to it. I think instead of just being like hard plastic, they're really bendy. So just shake it a little bit and it moves. So we get two of those. So I could kind of see these being with the shocker, but just yellow. So that'd be cool if they I think it's time to redo the shocker. So let's get the Build-A-Figure piece out, but we'll worry about that at the end. So here's the living laser. Ooh, he feels really almost like translucent, like when you touch him. So we've got this extra little piece right here. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of focus. There we go. Really nice right there. The back's great, but you can see the light actually catching the figure to give it that really cool look. So yeah, just kind of look at this. Look how the muscle doesn't seem to line up. Oh wow, I'm actually kind of scared because this is very sturdy. It's not really turning, so this isn't lining up. This one turn? That turns. So I'm gonna let that go. This right here is really, really stiff. Really stiff. I think that might break if I move it. So I'm going to leave that leg. Oh, that leg is weird. MJ is joining me. You won't see either one of us today. We figured that was your for your preference. But this leg is out of joint. It doesn't even move.
Oh yeah, what the heck? Oh yeah. No, that's bad.
Yeah, so this is not moving at all. Up. Yeah. So we do have the nice headpiece here. Doesn't do too much. He does move side to side, but will he stand? Look at his leg. It's almost as if the living laser is slightly dead.
Yeah, the living laser.
So there he's standing. That is just a terrible, awkward pose. All because I can't move this leg. It's almost as if this is melted into the joint piece to turn it.
We'll try to put it in some hot water, see if we can't break it loose later. But I think that's...
Yeah. So that's so far. This is the first... I mean, we've only got two more to go, and that's our first big issue. And it really makes him awkward to stand.
It doesn't look like it looks like there's something, like even the leg itself shouldn't lock in like that.
Yeah, it's...
Like it looks like it's on backwards, but then the knee joint
would
be bad.
So I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, we're going to have to either put that in water, break it, and re-glue it. But it's such an awkward position that you can't really... I'm trying to work the pose into how he's standing. But he's just all over the place. So he's really... All right, well, let's assume that one day he will be fixed. But then let's put these on, see what this looks like.
Well, he's definitely the weakest of the figures.
And I thought he was the coolest looking of the figures, which really kind of surprised me. So these are cool, and I think, like I said,
those are
I think
pretty
these
cool.
could work for the Shocker.
Well, I think that's one of those accessories that you get, and then you end up using it for somebody else.
Yeah, or even
Maybe
taking
Thor.
Yeah,
Thor
exactly. Oh, that'd be awesome for Thor. Maybe did Thor have these? There's been so many Thor figures, and I really can't quite tell. But yeah, he's. Oh my God. Yeah, it's that or break him. So. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna be moving on here, but I think this was a cool figure. I think we got a broken one. I'm sure they're not all like this, but it's kind of depressing because you really wanted to pose him and get him into something cool. I mean, like, there he is. Not really that great. So this figure started off really cool, but we seem to have a defect.
Yeah, I like the translucent. I mean,
Yeah, and it works for the character. You know, it's one thing to have it.
Does this come off? Is this?
Yeah, you can try popping it off.
No, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, so I could see this being for, you know, especially if you wanted to really have fun with this and make it into a red hood.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got
and
a
kit
real
bash
red
it.
hood kinda.
Yeah, but you know, I like the extra colors that we have up here, but you can't break the living laser. He's made of lasers. Well, this laser's hardened, so he must have been out in the cold too long. As build-to-figure pieces go, we have the torso, we've got the legs here, and the head. So we are very close to finishing off the Thanos, but unfortunately, the living laser, no good.